once a gathering point for Malian traders. Dakar's old train station has been transformed into an art gallery. For 1 month every 2 years, the seaside capital is dotted with art shows and events. This is the 13th edition of the Dak'Art Biennale, but this is the first time the main expo features a pavilion entirely dedicated to Senegalese artists. Furniture designer Ousmane participated in the Biennale in 2008. This year, he worked with Martiniquais hairstylist Muriel Kabyle on a collection exhibited as part of the hundreds of smaller art shows and expos known as the Off, a separate event that runs alongside the Biennale's main exhibits. The collection, showcased in Mbaye's sea-facing showroom, plays with the form and structure of hairstyles.
I have been studying braids for years and I find them intriguing. They bring us back to our childhood, to our mothers, sisters and girlfriends. Braids have always been a central part of our culture, and I wanted to pay tribute to this in my furniture.
Mbaye grew up in Medina, in one of Dakar's oldest neighborhoods, built when bubonic plague ravaged the city in 1914. He is one of the few artists from Medina who have broken into the international art scene. Today the neighborhood is home to artists and artisans whose creations are mainly destined for tourist consumption. It remains vibrant, but poor.
Art from here is not really valued, and the real status of our artists has not yet been recognized. It would be good if we could help them develop their work.
Artists born and raised here usually take part in the Off Expo, displaying their work in older colonial-era houses.
We have taken this initiative to stay off the beaten track and not to exhibit in galleries and museums so that art can remain popular and stay close to our society.
Mbaye's workshop sits just off the edge of the Medina, far from the glitzy galleries to which he is now regularly invited.
The Biennale is an opportunity for artists who haven't yet taken the plunge to showcase their work. And the Off is even more important than the In. The In attracts famous personalities, whereas the Off allows unknown people to show their talent.
Mbaye sees talent in the Medina, talent he hopes to harness by opening his own design school. He wants to train local artists, so they too can bask in the spotlight of the Biennale. Sofia Christensen for VOA News, Dakar.